Holy mess. Hey guys, this is the prepping that's necessary. It takes an immense amount of time. This is probably a bigger project than I should have tackled on my, first try with epoxy. I practiced a couple times, as I showed you in the video, but the time involved is insane. But just the taping and plasticking took me half a day or more, 1,000 pieces of tape. But basically I learned from my mistakes. I did bevel this edge like I told you I was going to do. This has got the primer, bonding primer on there already, but I knocked it down with a router just slightly, as you can see. It's not perfect, but the epoxy should do a little better on it. And that edge is a little rough, but it ate the router bits up, the laminate. I guess the router bits were for wood and they couldn't handle the laminate. So that was a chore. So I wound up doing hand file, sanding, you name it. So got this all primed up. As you can see, I had to close that gap again behind the counter, which is annoying as heck because you don't want to lose all your epoxy back there. So I didn't know what to do with it. You can try to cut strips of material, but it's an uneven gap, so it's a nightmare. I stuffed foam in there, and then I put this painter's caulk over it, which is probably not ideal, but it's in there. And then I had issues about primer and drying and waiting for the caulk to dry. The timing's brutal because you got 24-hour wait time on the bonding primer. The caulk needed to dry, 24-hour wait time on the Bare Premium Plus. So the timing is brutal. The mess is brutal. I tore everything apart, as you can see. So it's a tough job if you want to protect all the stuff and not have a mess later on trying to clean epoxy up. But it's a lot of work. Been trying to do it while the family's away so I can make it easier, but I don't think I'm going to make it just because the drying times are killing me. Of course, it's rained again here in Florida, which it never does in the winter, so now I got even more difficult drying time. So I had to crank the AC, even though I don't want to pump the fumes throughout the house. So it's been a battle. As you can see, I've got everything on the floor trying to protect the carpet over there. And that's what I got so far. So here we are. It's all primed up. I got to put the Bare Premium Plus on there next and go from there. A lot of dry time. Plan on it. Good luck.